Welcome, brave souls, to another chilling episode of Tonight. We plunge into an abyss of forgotten tales and chilling secrets, where the line between myth and reality blurs. We turn our gaze to an eerie structure that once stood tall against the skyline, a beacon of dread and despair, the long-abandoned asylum on the town's outskirts. As we tread lightly on its time-worn paths, we feel the weight of its dark history. This forsaken place, once a refuge for the mentally afflicted, is now shrouded in tales of inhumane treatments, experimental procedures, and mysterious disappearances. Even now, locals whisper of spectral sightings and chilling cries that pierce the stillness of the night. Are these mere figments of overactive imaginations, or do tormented spirits still roam these desolate halls? We're about to find out. But beware, for the shadows here hold more than just memories. Established in the year 1892, the asylum was intended to be a haven for the mentally afflicted. Its imposing structure, set amidst the picturesque outskirts of town, was a beacon of hope for those families desperate to find solace for their loved ones. But as we delve deeper into its history, we uncover a far grimmer narrative. Born from noble intentions, the asylum was a state-of-the-art facility designed to provide the best care for its patients. However, as the years wore on, the glistening exterior began to fade, revealing a cruel and sinister underbelly. It wasn't long before whispers of inhumane treatment started to seep out from behind the asylum's thick stone walls. Experimental procedures, once hailed as groundbreaking, soon became the stuff of nightmares. Electroshock therapy, ice water baths, isolation chambers, these were just some of the horrors that the patients were subjected to in the name of progress. But the cruelty did not stop at physical torment. Psychological manipulation was also a common practice, leaving many a soul shattered beyond repair. As if the torments of the living weren't enough, the asylum was also plagued by mysterious disappearances. Countless patients vanished without a trace, their records wiped clean, as if they had never existed. The officials claimed they had been transferred or released, but their families never heard from them again. But perhaps the most chilling aspect of the asylum's history is the unspoken horrors that occurred within its walls. Reports of strange happenings, inexplicable occurrences, and an oppressive aura of fear were rampant. Patients claimed to see shadowy figures lurking in the corners, to hear whispers in the dead of the night, and to feel an unseen presence always watching, always waiting. As the darkness within the asylum grew, so did the tales of tortured souls lingering in the halls. It's said that the echoes of their agony can still be heard in the silence of the night, a chilling reminder of the asylum's cruel past. And though its doors may have closed decades ago, the shadows of its history continue to haunt the present, forever etched into the fabric of this forsaken place. Many locals claim to have heard inexplicable whispers in the dead of night. These aren't mere figments of overactive imaginations or the playful tricks of the wind. No, these whispers carry the weight of unspeakable pain, a spectral dialogue echoing through the corridors of time. They tell tales of sorrow, of longing, of a desperate need to be heard. From the mouth of an elderly local, we learn of a spectral figure, a woman in a tattered gown, who roams the asylum's deserted halls. She weeps, a chilling sound that echoes through the night, a lament for a life lost too soon. A group of thrill-seeking teenagers recount their encounter with the unexplainable, a sudden drop in temperature, a shiver down the spine, followed by a disembodied voice whispering their names, a terrifying game of hide-and-seek in the darkness, where they were the ones being sought. A local historian speaks of documents, testimonies of former staff who heard the chilling cries of patients long after their reported disappearances. The asylum, it seems, doesn't let its inhabitants go, even in death. A brave few have dared to venture close, drawn by morbid curiosity. They tell of an icy breath that brushes the back of their necks, a spectral warning to those who dare trespass. Some even report feeling an icy breath on the back of their necks when venturing too close. Armed with nothing but a flashlight and our courage, we step into the asylum's depths. The once grand entrance, now gnarled with age, leads us into a labyrinth of forgotten corridors, each one holding a story of its own. The oppressive darkness seems to envelop us, like a shroud, concealing the asylum's chilling secrets within its inky folds. The air is thick, heavy with a silence that is almost tangible. It's as if time itself has come to a standstill, frozen in the very moment the asylum was abandoned. The eerie peace is broken only by the creaking of ancient floorboards beneath our feet, each groan a grim reminder of the countless souls who once tread these very halls. As we navigate through the spectral gloom, we're met with an overwhelming sensation of decay. The peeling wallpaper, the crumbling plaster, and the dust-covered remnants of what once was serve as stark reminders of the asylum's forgotten past. The smell of damp and rot hangs in the air, a testament to the years of neglect. Every room we explore seems to echo with the remnants of its past. The vacant patient rooms, the desolate common areas, the deserted staff quarters. Each space holds an unsettling emptiness that chills us to the bone. Yet despite the absence of life, there's a distinct feeling of being watched, of unseen eyes following our every move. As we delve deeper into the asylum, the darkness grows denser. The feeble beam of our flashlight barely pierces the gloom, creating dancing shadows that seem to take on a life of their own. Each turn, each corner, each door holds an unknown, a mystery waiting to be discovered. Yet, with each step, we can't shake off the feeling that we're not alone. The oppressive darkness seems to swallow our every step. But we press on, driven by an insatiable curiosity, a need to uncover the truth that lies hidden within these walls. For it is only by stepping into the shadows that we can truly understand the haunting tale of the abandoned asylum. As we delve deeper, we encounter inexplicable occurrences. The descent into the asylum's underbelly is a journey into the unknown, a chilling exploration into the abyss of forgotten tragedies. Every step echoes through the empty corridors, a haunting reminder of the souls that once inhabited this place. The silence is heavy, broken only by the occasional unsettling sounds that prick at our senses. Suddenly, a light flickers in the distance. A phantom glow in a place devoid of power, the source untraceable, the reason unknown. It wavers, casting eerie shadows on the peeling wallpaper, and then, as suddenly as it appeared, it is gone. A chill runs down our spines. Next, a door slams shut with a resounding thud that reverberates through the building. The echo lingers in the heavy air, a chilling punctuation to the oppressive silence that surrounds us. We turn, but there is nothing there. No wind, no movement. Just the lingering scent of decay and the bone-chilling cold. As we push forward, a fleeting image catches our eye. A ghostly apparition, barely visible in the periphery of our vision. It seems to flit through the darkness, a spectral figure forever trapped within these forsaken walls. Are these the lost souls trapped within, desperately trying to communicate with the living? The asylum, in its desolation, seems to breathe with a life of its own, a chilling testament to the unseen dwellers that still reside within its crumbling structure. As we reach the heart of the asylum, the air becomes unbearable, and a malevolent presence lingers. This once bustling institution is now nothing more than a hollow shell, its echoing silence a haunting reminder of the lives once lived within these walls. But as we delve deeper, a chilling revelation awaits us. The asylum's darkest secret is not its history of inhumane treatments, nor the experimental procedures conducted in the name of science. It is the lingering spirits, the tortured souls, forever bound to this forsaken place. The whispers we hear are not just figments of our imagination, but desperate pleas from the other side. They yearn for release, for their stories to be heard, for their pain to be acknowledged. The truth is, the asylum may be abandoned, but it is far from empty. The spirits trapped within its decaying walls remain, their existence a testament to the horrors of the past. Their tormented whispers beckon us to unveil the truth. And so, dear viewers, as we emerge from the shadows of the abandoned asylum, we leave you with a haunting question. Can echoes of the past truly be silenced, or do they reverberate endlessly within the derelict walls of places such as this? Are we, the living, merely guests in the realm of the departed, forever intertwined with the specters of yesteryears? Our journey reminds us that history is not always pleasant, yet it is inextricably part of us. The chilling tales of the asylum bear testament to the fact that sometimes the most terrifying ghosts are those of our own making. As we bid farewell to this eerie monument of forgotten souls, remember, the veil between our world and the spectral realm is thinner than we think. If you dare to uncover more hidden truths and spine-chilling tales, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. This is From signing off. Stay haunted, my friends.